Hello and welcome to Sports Updates on Breakfast Central. I am Udoka Njoku. Now, Egypt Basketball Club, Ittihad of Alexandria, have been crowned 2021-2022 Super Cup champions after Al Ahly decided to withdraw following the stadium collapse that occurred in December. Both sides had faced each other in the Super Cup held at the Hassan Mustafa Horse Complex in Cairo in December last year. But the match came to a halt in the third quarter as Ittihad fans were seen falling from the stands with the metal platform collapsing. The incident left at least 27 injured fans, according to local reports, with a Ministry of Health official downplaying the severity of these injuries. The Egyptian Basketball Federation later announced that the game was suspended shortly after the incident. Now, nearly 3 weeks after the incident, Al Ahly released a statement announcing their withdrawal from the competition, with Egypt Basketball Federation declaring Ittihad as 2021-2022 Super Cup champions. From basketball, let's go straight to football, as the Ghana Football Association has announced the reopening of the registration window for players in the 2022-2023 season. The registration window, which is the second of the season, opened on Tuesday, the 10th of January, and will close on Friday, the 10th of February, 2023. This follows the opening of the international and domestic transfer window last Sunday, the 1st of January. The transfer window will shut on Tuesday, January 31, 10 days before the registration window closes. The Football Association urged clubs to ensure that they complete all their transfers through the ITMS, DTMS before the deadline on Tuesday, January 31. And to the international scene now, and awards for Napoli and Nigeria striker Victor Osimhen. He received his Power Horse Emerging Player of the Year award on Wednesday for his outstanding performance in 2022. Osimhen was not able to attend the awards gala in Dubai on the 17th of November 2022, so Globe Soccer and Power Horse decided to hold an award ceremony in Naples, Victor's current hometown. Power Horse CEO Salvatore Caizoni was joined by Cristiano Gintoli, sporting director of Napoli, and Enrico Bendoni of Globe Soccer, as they handed Osimhen the Emerging Player of the Year. Going to the EFL Cup game played yesterday, Nottingham Forest defeated Wolverhampton Wanderers on penalties 4-3 after regulation time, and extra time ended 1-1. And for Southampton, they went on to cause a shock for Manchester City. That game ended 2-0. And for the manager, Nathan Jones, he recorded the biggest win of his short reign as he reached the EFL Cup semi-finals with a richly deserved 2-0 win over the favourites, Manchester City. The game was settled in the first half by Sekou Mara's goal after 23 minutes and a superb second goal from Mali international Musa Janepo 5 minutes later, when he caught City keeper Stefan Ortega badly out of position off his line with a long-range finish. And looking at the semi-final fixtures now, Southampton will take on Newcastle United, while Nottingham Forest will take on Manchester United. And in the English Premier League, we'll see action between Fulham and Chelsea. Chelsea just signed João Felix from Atletico Madrid on loan, and it was worth around £10 million. So we'll see if we will get a feature for Chelsea later today, taking on Fulham. In the Coppa Italia in Italy, it was AC Milan losing to Torino after extra time. Regulation time ended goalless. Of course, in extra time, it was Torino picking that win over AC Milan. Going over to the fixtures of games to go down in the games today in Coppa Italia, we see Fiorentina taking on Sampdoria. There's also Roma taking on Genoa. In the Spanish Super Cup, Real Madrid, after regulation time ended 1-1, they went on to beat Valencia on penalties 4-3. And today, Real Betis will be in action against Barcelona. Going over to France and talking about the French Ligue 1, AC Ajaccio lost at home to Reims by 1-0. Toulouse got a big victory over Auxerre, 5-0, and it was a goalless draw between Brest and Lille, while Clermont Foot defeated Rennes by 2-1. And it was a goalless draw between Lyon and Nantes. And Lorient and Monaco played out a 2-2 draw, while Nice defeated Montpellier by 6-1. And Paris Saint-Germain defeated Angers by 2-0. Strasbourg and Lens played out a 2-2 draw. Marseille, away from home, defeated Troyes by 2-0. And in tennis, four-time Grand Slam champion Naomi Osaka has announced she is pregnant. The 25-year-old Japanese former world number one withdrew from the Australian Open earlier this week, having not played since September 2022. Osaka said 2023 will be a year that will be full of lessons and that she hopes to return in 2024. Osaka won the last of her 4 Grand Slam titles at the Australian Open in 2021, and in May, after pulling out of the French Open, she revealed she had suffered long spells of depression ever since winning her first major title, which is the US Open in 2018. In September 2021, she took a 5-month break from the sport, and Osaka played last at the Pan Pacific Open in Tokyo in September and has dropped to number 47 in the world tennis rankings. And that's a wrap on Sports Update on Breakfast Central. I am Udoka Njoku. Good morning, Olive.
Good morning, Udoka. First of all, I would say congratulations to Naomi Osaka. That woman has been, I wanted to say girl in my head, but I'm like, no, she's a woman. That woman has been very deliberate about her life in some sense, took some time off the court, and next thing she's coming to tell us she's having a baby. I'm very happy for her in some sense. No, I can't say in some sense. I'm very happy for her. I mean, she's made her decision and it's working out right for her. I just wonder if we'll ever really, I mean, how soon she'll be back to the court. And why I'm happy for her and looking forward to her coming back to the court is because there was a Serena Williams who took time off the court, went and had a baby, and came back on the court to show you that there's no limits, to what you can achieve, even as a woman, even as a mother. So I'm excited for her and looking forward to when she'll be back to the court.
True. I'm looking forward to that as well because for Naomi Osaka, she has gone through a whole lot in the world of tennis and also talking about her mental health issues. So I believe this baby that she has now, that she's carrying, will be a source of motivation. And when she comes back in 2024, I believe that she will come back stronger and better.
I hope she just takes the time to enjoy the phase and enjoy the little moments of this little one. Wish her all the best and a safe delivery.
Of course.
Well. Let's also say congratulations to Victor Osimhen. All right.
Yes, we have to.
And I think he's had a phenomenal last couple of years. Same thing with my brain froze now. The Nigerian in Barcelona, Femini.
Yeah, Cesar Toshuala.
What happened to my brain? But I want to ask, Udoka, what are your thoughts on him leaving Napoli? Do you think that should happen soon?
Well, for Victor Osimhen, he has proven himself quality, but the challenge is not even about leaving Napoli. Who would pay 140 million pounds for Napoli? Of course, he's worth it. He's worth every amount that he's been tagged because he has done so well from his former club, Lille, to playing for Napoli. So leaving Napoli, where is he going to? Is it Manchester United, Manchester City, whichever club he's going to? Would they be ready to cough out 140 million pounds for Osimhen? He's a great guy, and if he wants to leave Napoli, I think it's always good to leave when the ovation is actually loudest. So for Napoli and Osimhen, it's quite dicey, but let's wait until the summer if he will leave or not.
Okay, let's see how that goes. Congratulations to him once again, and congratulations to Naomi Osaka.